Walker Valley. Welcome back to another episode of The Spill. I'm Riley Browand.
And I'm Danica Donez.
In its latest move against the Islamic Republic of Iran, the United States has reimposed UN sanctions on Tehran. This comes after the Trump administration failed to extend the conventional weapons embargo set to expire next month under the Iranian nuclear deal. The UN sanctions were originally put in place in 2006, but were replaced by the sanctions under the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, otherwise known as the Iranian nuclear deal. In 2018, the United States unilaterally pulled out of the deal and killed a high-ranking Iranian general, Qasem Soleimani. This move lost the United States much of its soft power within the international community towards Iran, and it will struggle to reinforce its sanctions.
The Chattanooga Area Food Bank will be providing free meals to anyone who needs them 3 times a week at the Allston plant while COVID testing is going on. So you might have COVID, but at least you won't be hungry and have COVID.
TikTok owner ByteDance, who is based in China, faces a Sunday deadline to finalize an agreement with Oracle and Walmart, 2 American companies. This agreement would allow it to keep operating within the United States, but Chinese media outlets are saying that Beijing will not sign off on the deal. TikTok argues that it has made extraordinary efforts to try to satisfy the government's ever-shifting demands and purported national security concerns, including through changes in the ownership and structure of its business, and it is continuing to do so. TikTok contends that Trump has exceeded his presidential power in ordering the ban, which it says amounts to impermissible regulation of users' personal communications and was not motivated by a genuine national security concern, but rather by political considerations relating to the upcoming general election.
There is a quarter pounder shortage at McDonald's due to so many people buying the Travis Scott meal. So some McDonald's have upped the price on the burger because they don't have enough supplies to keep selling them as much as they have been.
On September 18th, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg died due to complications from her pancreatic cancer. She was nominated to the court in 1993 by former President Bill Clinton and served as the leader of the left wing of judges since 2006. According to her granddaughter, her dying wish was to not have a new justice nominated until a new president was in office. The Trump administration claims that the statement was not made by the late judge, but by the Democratic Party leadership. Since then, a small minority of Republican senators said they will refuse any nominations from the president before November 3rd.
And next up, we are going to do a segment of Gaming Corner on Brawl Stars.
Hello, I'm Sam Gregory.
And I'm Blaze Loyalist.
And this is Gaming Corner. This week, we will be reviewing Brawl Stars, a Supercell mobile game.
Brawl Stars is an online multiplayer game where you battle against other players in different game modes.
The main goal is to basically get to the highest trophy count you can while unlocking all of the characters. You can unlock characters in 2 ways, by getting to a certain trophy count or unlocking them in Brawl Boxes in the Brawl Pass.
The Brawl Pass allows you to do other quests where you can earn coins, Brawl Boxes, and Power Points.
Brawl Stars, even though it's a mobile game, is pretty great, and it's also a good way to cure your boredom.
The game can get repetitive if you don't like the gameplay, but overall it's a pretty fun game.
Even though it's a mobile game, we've decided to give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Join us next time on Gaming Corner. We will be reviewing the game Among Us.
The NFL this past week was plagued by injuries, with multiple huge-name players going down for possibly the rest of the year. This includes Panthers star running back Christian McCaffrey out for 4 to 6 weeks with an ankle injury. Denver Broncos quarterback Drew Lock is going to be out for 3 to 5 weeks with a shoulder injury. Devastating injury to the Giants running back Saquon Barkley as he tore his ACL and is out for the rest of the season. The 49ers were hit the hardest as they had 4 superstars go down. Rookie of the Year Nick Bosa is feared to have torn his ACL. Breakout running back Raheem Mostert was hurt. His injury isn't as serious as most, and the 49ers have huge depth in running back, so it shouldn't be a huge setback. Quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo had an ankle injury, but he might be back for Week 3 against the Jets. Defensive lineman Solomon Thomas also went down and is feared to have torn his ACL and be out for the rest of the season.
The New York Giants are signing former pro running back Devontae Freeman from the Atlanta Falcons after the Giants lost Saquon Barkley for the season from a mild strain on his leg. Freeman and the Giants agreed to a 1-year deal worth up to $3 million. Saquon tore his ACL on his right knee in last Sunday's game against the Chicago Bears. The Giants ended up losing the game 17-13, with Dion Lewis playing every single snap after Saquon got hurt.
In local sports, our Walker Valley cross-country team had a meet last week at Edwards Park in Dalton, Georgia, where the varsity boys placed second out of 20 teams. The JV boys placed first, and JV girls placed first overall.
Our Mustangs football team is coming off of a big win against White County last weekend and going on the road tonight to play Cumberland County. We hope to see as many of our fans out tonight to support our Walker Valley Mustangs.
That's all we have time for today on The Spill. I'm Danica Donas.
And I'm Logan Bell. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.